Happy New Year. It's 2019. Time to reset, restart. It's the universe's way of giving you a fresh start. And I'm here for it because I need a fresh start. Hey, so welcome back to my channel. It's Dusty's Girl Hair, and I am coming to you with this video on just an update. It's just going to be a video of me talking today. There will be no cooking, no hair, no any of that. It's just me giving you myself in the raw. So yeah, like life really has been beating me up right now, and I guess, you know, you have to go through something in order to, you know, overcome it and be strong. And, you know, as they say, only the strong survive. So I have been weathering this storm. I don't do well in the winter, as I explained in my previous videos. So, you know, while I don't want to claim the D word, in reality, I am, and I have been. And just, you know, I live in Baltimore, Maryland, and so we are in that phase where at 4:30 it's dark outside. During the day there is no sun, and so I am just sad all the time. I don't know why I'm sad. Like, I try to go back and, you know, look over my life, and while I'm grateful for everything that I have, I don't know, the sadness is just it's overcome. It just took me over. So I've been, you know, dealing with that on my own. And while I don't need, want, nor am I looking for sympathy, I actually can sympathize with people who suffer from seasonal depression, as well as just being depressed all year long. And so anyways, just I made some notes too, so I can try to stay on track on what I want to talk about. So keto update. So I am still doing keto, guys. Over the winter break or the Christmas break or Christmas holiday, whatever you want to say, I put on 3 pounds. Now, I'm shocked that I only put on 3 pounds because I had been being a damn glutton whore. Do you hear me? I was eating every goddamn thing. I was eating those little 50-calorie Twix bars from the Family Dollar store. I was eating the freaking fun-size Snickers that my nieces had in the deep freezer from Halloween. You know, we only get this twice a year, which is Thanksgiving and Christmas, my aunt's homemade stuffing. And this year, my nieces, they left and they went to their grandmother's house for the entire Christmas break. So I didn't have nobody to bring me no stuffing home, so I had to go over to my grandmother's house and get my own goddamn stuffing. And while I was there, I ate dinner there. Now, I will say for dinner, I did pretty good. I just had turkey and greens, and then I had just like a little bit, maybe like a serving of stuffing. But then I took a container to bring some stuffing home. So I had a container of stuffing and then a separate container of turkey and greens, and that's what I ate on all week long. And so while I have not exercised in probably going on 3 months, and I'm gonna say, when I say exercising, I mean like doing Pilates, like which I was doing. I have done some yoga here and there. I'm also just trying to stay active. I try to leave the house every day and walk and things like that. And so my goal for January is to reset. So I have officially gone back to strict keto. I am tracking my calories. I'm also doing my intermittent fasting. So I've been doing anywhere from 16 to 18-hour fasting and then eating in that small window. So I am hoping by the 15th of January, I have, you know, built up or maybe stored enough fat in my body that the 15th to the 16th of January, I can do a 24-hour fast. I have not been checking my ketone sticks because I know I'm not in ketosis, because yeah, it is what it is. So my goal is to, this month, is to drop those 3 pounds, get it off of me, get those 3 pounds, send them back to hell where they came from, and yeah, getting myself back on track. So I've gone back to the basics on what I know, you know, making my bulletproof coffee, and the original bulletproof coffee with, you know, the MTC oil, the butter, the cream, things like that, a little bit of sweetener, and then making bacon and eggs. I also have made a promise to myself that I'm going to eat more leafy greens. So with every meal, I've been trying to add some leafy greens. And this morning, I just had bacon and eggs, and I didn't add any leafy greens. So, and I've been trying to cut down on the dairy, because y'all, the freaking dairy make you stink. Like, I am 36 years of age, and I have never had problems with my underarms stinking until I started doing keto and eating all of this damn cheese. My underarms be rocking now. So I alternate between a natural deodorant and Suave. I can't take it. So I have cut back tremendously on my dairy intake. So like this morning, so far I've only had a teaspoon of heavy cream and 2 slices of provolone cheese, because I'm black and I can't eat eggs without cheese. So it is what it is. The next thing with my hair, hey, as you can see, I still have my spring twist, and oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Let me tell y'all something. Amazon had a freaking sale. I got 6 bundles of this spring twist hair, y'all, for a whopping $19.99. Oh, so hair tutorial. This is my favorite hairstyle now. I think I'm just gonna wear my hair like this for all of eternity. These are the lightest twists that I've ever put in my head. As you can see, it's going on like a month old, and they still look pretty. Like, I don't lay my edges, no. My edges was born to be wild and untamed, and that's how they're gonna be. But anyways, it still looks really nice. Like, I can still wear it down. It's really long. But I've had it in for a month, and I feel like, to me, other people have said no, but to me, I feel like my hair stinks. So I am going to take this out, be it tomorrow or maybe Sunday, and if I don't get to it over the weekend, definitely throughout the week. I have tried to challenge myself to, it's January, so normally I do this twice a year. I'm going to go and get my hair pressed out, and I'm going to get about 2 to 2.5 inches cut off of my hair, and I definitely will vlog that, because my hair has come a long ways. I want to believe that I have been natural for about 4 years now, maybe 4 or 5 years now. And so yeah, while my hair, it comes to like the middle of my back, I would like for it to come like right above my tailbone. So yeah, so like my challenge for this year is to wear as many protective styles as I can, and this is gonna be like my staple protective style. And while this does take a long time to install, because I did it myself, and I'm probably going to be doing all of my protective styling myself, it does last a long time, and it is a very durable hairstyle. So with that being said, yes, I am going to make an appointment to have my hair pressed, and I think I'm going to get 2 inches cut off of that. I am in the process of making a henna and fenugreek hair oil right now. I need to run to my local Rite Aids and go get some MSM pills, but I'm going to switch from my previous DIY hair growth oil, which works, by the way, because my niece's hair is growing. There's also a young lady who goes to Morgan State University who I have been helping her with her natural hair, and within 3 months of me using that DIY hair growth on her, her hair has actually grown out quite a bit too. So I am going to switch over to the henna and fenugreek hair growth oil, because I've been watching several YouTube videos and just seeing people's results. And so yeah, my goal is to mind my business, drink my water, fertilize my hair, and watch that shit grow. So I will be tracking that along the way as well. And then last but not least is like a life update. And I kind of gave you the life update when I first started the video. So you know, with me, school, I did not do well on my first class in graduate school. I actually failed the class. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and I'm an adult, and I take on responsibility, and I accept what is, and I just gave up. I just gave up. I just did not have the willpower to push through, and I gave up. So I'm actually going to take a leave of absence from school, and I'm not going back. The semester ends on the 6th, and then it starts on the 7th. So I will not be going back this semester, and I'm going to take this month of January off and hopefully get my damn mind right, and then I'm going to start back up again in February. I'm not a quitter though. Even though I failed this one class, you best believe I won't fail another, because I'm not a quitter. But I mean, sometimes, you know, things just happen that you don't have control over, and when they happen suddenly and you haven't planned for it, and then you have to go back to the drawing board and try to just, you know, reconfigure, you know, how your life is going to be, especially when you had plans for your life to be moving in a different direction, but the universe decided that nope, bitch, it's not going down the way you planned. So yeah, with that. So I mean, it is what it is, but I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get myself together with that. And so that's like basically all that, you know, I have. Oh, I'm gonna post some videos too. As you can see, I have this new like little backdrop right here because I hosted a vision board party at my house, which it turned out to be nice. It was very intimate. I kind of like put it on Facebook. I had all of these people RSVP and said, oh, I'm gonna come. And then the day of, they were like, oh, I can't make it. And so it was just a little bit of people that came. But I look at it like this. I think God, you know, put the people here that needed to be here. I think the people that really needed to do the vision board, they are the people that God, you know, instructed to come. And so it turned out really, really well. And it ended up being a 2-day event. So some people was able to do theirs one day, and it took others 2 days to do it. And so I'm just happy and grateful, and my heart was really warm that I was able to offer and help, you know, others who had no idea what a vision board was before they came here, but was like so excited and just fired up after, you know, they completed their vision board. And so I definitely have a new vision board that I put up. My old one, I took it down, but I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep it because there are still some things on it that I didn't get to achieve last year, but I know that again, I have a clean slate, so I can still accomplish some of the things that I had on my board last year, this year. For my board this year, it isn't as busy as my board that I did last year because I really just put things on my board that are achievable. So basically short-term achievable goals. And so like my main thing is, like I've been saying for a few years, that I want to purchase a house. Like I really want to purchase my own home. And you know, last year I started with building my credit up and getting things off of my credit, and just keeping, you know, things like that. And while my credit score is up to par, and I probably could go out today or tomorrow and purchase a home, I just know that financially I'm not there yet. So instead of, you know, accruing more debt that in the long run it may hurt me, I think that I just want to take my time, and when the time is right, like I know in my heart, I'll know when it's right, and the universe will just it'll just be there in my face when I know the time is right. So that's like that's my main goal for this year. So that is what I have in the middle of my board, is buying my house. So basically keeping myself on track, keeping my credit on track, budgeting, just being really strict too with my budgeting, and just making sure that I stay on task, don't get off task. That's the main thing. And then I know I'm hopefully like around December, well, November, December the 19th, I think I should be ready to go ahead on and get my house. So that's giving me 11 months to get my shit together. I also would like to get a new car, and so while I've heard if you want to buy a house, don't get a car. So we'll see. I'm asking the universe to give me both. Give me my new car and give me my home. So we'll see what happens with that. And that's it. I mean, dating, falling in love. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I think some days I think that I'm just meant to be single. But anyways, like, I have been seeing this really nice guy. He's nice, a little rough around the edges, but he's soft on the inside, and he's nice to me, and I guess that's all that matters. But there's just this one roadblock, and I shouldn't even sit here and say roadblock, because saying a roadblock, that's me being insensitive. But because I am a single female who don't have any obligations, it is what it is. So yeah. So anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to end this video. I would again thank all of you who, you know, came to my channel, who stuck around, who subscribed. That's also on my vision board this year too, is to get my subscribers up. So yes, if you are watching my little New Year's update and you're kind of going through the same thing, drop a comment below. Like, I really would like to hear from, you know, other people that are in the same situation as me. And I really would like for you to give me, you know, tips and things that you did to kind of pull yourself out of the funk. Or, you know, if you purchased a home last year, like, give me tips, give me things on what you did to get yourself, you know, where you were, and to get yourself up and ready to buy the home. Like, I am open to all of that. I am open to, you know, things on how you deal with the D word, and how you deal with when you're just saying you don't know why. And I am not into taking man-made medicines at all. Nope, I'm not into it. And so I think I was reading something on like light therapy. So I don't know, I may just invest in a light and start tanning and just get extra damn crispy from a light, but who knows. So anyways, yes, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, and the next time I see you, I'll probably be cooking, because I'm still on keto and I'm still hungry as ever, but I'm back to eating healthy again. So I'll see you soon. Ciao.